it's Andrea. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm here to talk about healthy foods and products that I swear by and how they really taste. So let's get straight to it. First on my list are chia seeds. I love chia seeds because the taste isn't that great, not gonna lie. It isn't strong, but it's like a mild, nutty flavor. It has a gelatinous type of texture when you wet it, which would be optimal because they take up about 3 times its weight in water or any liquid rather. So they expand once you put it in a liquid. So if you were to eat these dry, then they would expand in your stomach and then you could risk dehydration. So people really recommend that you soak these in water or some kind of liquid, whatever kind of liquid that you want. Sometimes you could do chia seed pudding, or if you like ground chia seeds, you can put this in like any kind of patties that you're making, or get creative with it. Do what you will. But if you don't soak them first, it's best that you grind them. So yeah, here's some of the chia seeds that I have. I eat these frequently. And I got these off Amazon and they weren't expensive. I forgot how much they cost, but I'll put a link down in my description bar so you can, take a look around, see if you like them. And this is 2 pounds worth. So, it gives you a lot. I have a little scooper in it. And no, these aren't my first chia seeds that I purchased. I get these a lot. So, and I consume these a lot. One of my favorite recipes for this is, it's like a chia seed, I call it my knockoff Snickers bar, but it's really a pudding. So it's like a Snickers pudding, but it's just chocolate and peanut butter. And I guess it'll more so be like a Reese's, if anything, but I like Snickers, so I like Reese's too, but I like Snickers better. So I call it my knockoff Snickers pudding. And, it tastes like a lightweight diet, like chocolate and peanut butter bar. Not gonna lie. Definitely diet, definitely lightweight, but it's still delicious. I enjoy it. And also I made a good recipe. I forgot. It was like a vanilla type of ordeal, vanilla and bananas. It was delicious. So yes, you could do a lot of interesting things with chia seeds. These are very healthy. They have, let's see, 1 tablespoon serving, 60 calories, 4 grams of fat, no sodium, no sugars, 4 grams of fiber, and they have a lot of omega-3s, and these are packed with protein. So a lot of us don't get enough omega-3s. I don't take vitamins personally. I may need to, but at the current moment, I don't take any vitamins or any kind of supplements of that nature. So I try to get all my, daily intake with the foods that I eat and, the things that I consume and drink and things of that nature. So chia seeds are great. You can put these in food. You can put these in your smoothies. You can make all types of puddings and, put them in. Sometimes I just put these in water and drink my water. They said people back in ancient times used to, I think the Mayans maybe, don't quote me on that, but that they used to call this their energy seeds basically, and they used to take these, mix them with water, drink it, and it used to give them like so much energy, and they were able to run long distances and things of that nature. This would keep you hydrated, and this will give you the energy that you need. So definitely love chia seeds. Okay, sorry, I gotta bend down and get this stuff. Next on my list are flax seeds. My bag is a little, it's getting empty. So I have ground flax seeds. These are organic. Also with the chia seeds, they're organic. I know there's like this whole debate about should I get organic or should I not? And yes, I mean, if it comes down to whether you should get organic or not, I will say this. If you're just eating non-organic fruits is better than not eating fruit at all, and vegetables. So produce, period. Eating organic produce is better than not eating, vegetables at all. I think I said that right. Eating non-organic produce is better than eating no vegetables or produce at all. Okay, there we go. So So, yes, eating non-organic produce is better than eating no produce at all. And so I would suggest organic over non. And yes, there was a study saying that there's no significant difference between organic or non-organic. But that study was done by the, I believe, the Department of Agriculture. So they say they're kind of biased. And I believe it. So that's just my personal opinion. So I prefer to buy organic things. Of course, I don't get everything organic. And sometimes organic is not in my budget. So I would go get regular produce. But with my seeds and things of that nature, I particularly like to buy organic things because I don't know how they prepare this stuff. So I want to make sure they're fair trade. I want to make sure they're organic and they're coming from a reputable source because, some of this stuff comes out of the country and, you don't know what kind of stuff and what kind of, processes these people have or what kind of chemicals they may use. So I want to make sure they're organic and they've been checked and things of that nature. So, and this is actually cold milled as well. So the least amount of processing possible. That's what I want. And because the more processing, the less nutrients, in my opinion, and from what I've seen. So, yeah, I'm not a doctor, but this is from my experience, from what I've learned. So, yeah, I'm just saying that. I cover myself. So they say flax seeds have a great nutty taste on the bag. I would kind of beg to differ. It's kind of nutty, but it's kind of not. Sometimes I've gotten a fishy type of taste out of it. Not too fishy, but and I've had these in the refrigerator, so they shouldn't be, spoiled or anything. I think there's actually a date on the bag. Oh, well, yeah, they're gonna be spoiled soon, so I should get a new bag. But sometimes I get a fishy type taste to it. So, that's whatever. But, they say it's a mild nutty flavor. 3 grams dietary fiber per serving. So, you get your fiber. These have great omega-3s. So you definitely want more omega-3s. This plus the chia seeds, great. I like to, and these have lignans. And I'm struggling right now. These are lignans. These have lignans, rather. And they say those are, filled with antioxidants and estrogen. And they can also help fight and prevent cancer. So, these are great for people, with weak immune systems and things of that nature. And always, if you're making a change to your diet, not only talk to your primary care physician, but try to talk to a holistic doctor as well, because I found out that, most doctors and primary care physicians do not take nutritional classes. They don't. So, they just think conventional medicine is it. Like, here's a pill, take that. And the pills might help or they may not, or sometimes they give you a placebo and that works because it's all in the mind. But that's a whole other topic that I'll get on way later. But yeah, so I would suggest seeing a primary care physician, a conventional doctor, and then also speaking to a holistic doctor and seeing what they recommend that you do, especially if you have a weakened immune system for whatever reason, or if you have some kind of disease, disorder, and things of that nature. Because some people, if you are on pills and things of that nature, you need to be close and watch what you're eating, and certain things may not work well and coincide well with the medications that you're taking and things of that nature. So you definitely have to do your own research and see what's good for your body, because this stuff works for me. And I say that this works for me, that I swear by, but not everybody is the same. Everybody's makeup is different. Everybody has different things going on with their lives and their diets and their health. So, make sure you do your research on this. And I'm also going to, in the description bar, put the information to a YouTube channel that I watch a lot Superfood Evolution. They go in depth. Like anything you might consider a superfood, they have that on their site, and they will give you like a 20-minute on average, about a 20-minute video about all the benefits about the foods that you're looking up. And one video is dedicated to one single thing. Sometimes they have compilation videos like, oh, all nuts and all berries and things of that nature, or all leafy greens. But yes, Superfood Evolution is an extraordinary YouTube channel, and they have like so much information, and I learned a lot from them. And between that and this guy, his channel is Infinite Waters, and oh my goodness, like I used to watch him all the time a couple years ago, and I kind of fell off. I have, but he got me hip to he's a vegan, and he's been a vegan for some years now. I think like 14 years, or I know it's over 10 years, and he would advocate the vegan lifestyle, or and he'll put people on challenges for certain amounts of times, maybe a 2-week challenge, and it was just amazing. Like, and I'm like, okay, I see him. And he put me up on things like spirulina, which is actually coming up on my list, so I'm not gonna get too far into that right now. But yes, flax seeds. For flax seeds, I sprinkle these on everything, basically. I'll literally make a sandwich and sprinkle flax seeds in it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to consume it. They're already ground up, so they're ready to eat. And your body internalizes it better as they're ground. So make sure you get them ground, or if you buy them whole and you want to ground them yourself or grind them yourself, then you could do so, because it'll be fresher, and you get the nutrients right there, because after it's ground, and yes, it's cold meal, and yes, I keep it in the refrigerator, but some of the nutrients die off because it's been ground and it's open and things of that nature. So buying whole shell flax seeds, yes, that will help, and grind them yourself. But if you don't want to do the work and you be low on time like I am a lot of the time, then yes, ground flax seeds, purchase them like this, keep them in the fridge, they'll last you a while. This is a 24-ounce bag. As you can see, it's a nice little size, about the size of my head. Kind of got a big head, but whatever. But yeah, so I sprinkle these on everything. I'll sprinkle them if I'm making, like, I like turkey burgers, so if I make a turkey burger, like while I'm mixing everything together and the seasonings and whatnot, I'll sprinkle this in it, and then I'll cook it, and then I may even put sprinkle a little layer of it in between my cheese and my patty. So I have some uncooked, because I don't know what cooking does to the actual, the nutrients and things of that nature. So I put some into the patty, and then I have some raw outside. And also I'll put these in like oatmeal or just anything, literally a PB&J sandwich, and I'll sprinkle some flax seeds in it, and I don't mind the flavor. It's pretty mild, and it's doing great for my health, so I'll take it. So next on my list, y'all gotta please disregard that loud noise. My neighbors got some loud cars, like extra loud cars, and they be driving in this parking lot like pedestrians don't be walking all around this place, and it's irritating. So don't mind that. My next product on the list are hemp seeds. I love my hemp seeds. I love them so much. And people who kind of know me well know that I am definitely a fan of hemp products, the hemp plant and things of that nature. I love CBD oil. I use those. I don't smoke. That's not a thing for me. But I do use CBD products, and I'm into like hemp paper and hemp products and things of that nature. So I have been eating hemp seeds for about 3 years. What is it, 2019? Yeah, about 3 years now. And I love these. I get more of a nutty flavor out of this. I will say that. These taste like ground up lightweight peanuts, I would say. Like, to really, if you guys have a better description of how hemp seeds taste, put it below in the comments. How about that? But I think it's like a lightweight peanut taste. Nothing too heavy, and whatnot. It's okay. Like, I like it. These are the most tolerable ones out of all of the flavors for me. Like, and the other two aren't bad at all, but I love hemp seeds. So the only thing about this is sometimes I don't spread this on like my sandwiches and things of that nature because it's like the crunch and the texture. So these are raw shelled hemp seeds. I like mine shelled and, you know, whatever, all natural, non-GMO, verified, and, you know, gluten-free, all that good stuff. But I love hemp seeds. These come with a lot of nutrients, good source of minerals, source of omega-3s. Notice this trend of omega-3s that I got going on. Like, seriously, because I don't eat a lot of fish, or seafood. You know, I like shrimp every now and again, but I found out, like, at some restaurants, I'm not going to say the restaurant out loud, but I'm going to say their initials are RL. And I went there and I had some shrimp and they weren't deveined. And it was like, ew, that's disgusting. So I'm sitting up here like trying to get through the breading and devein it myself, and ugh. So I was like, I eat shrimp at home. And then they closed down our local Joe's Crab Shack where I used to get my crab legs from because they had the best crab legs ever. Oh my God. So there's none in my area. I don't think there's any in Michigan actually anymore. So I would have to go out of state for my crab legs, and I don't have anybody who makes crab legs like Joe's did. So I don't eat them anymore. And as far as fish, if I can't find wild caught fish, then I won't eat it. I don't like that farm raised stuff. I've seen way too much disgusting things about the farm raised fish that I don't want parts of. So yeah, I stay clear away from that. So long story short, I don't eat fish or seafood really often. And if I do, I cook it at home. So I sprinkle this on my seafood to add some more omega-3s. And, you know, I have to, these are my supplements. All of these seeds are my supplements. That's why I don't, you know, take vitamins and things of that nature. Even though, like I said, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Last time I went and got a blood test, I was doing fairly well. So that's great. But yeah, I'll throw these on top of finished dishes. I'll put these in salads because it's a nice little crunch and texture to it. And then, you know, you can have your little dressing and whatnot, and the dressing would kind of catch it and it'll stay in there. So this is nice. They say you can add it to your favorite smoothie, put this in oatmeal, blend into your favorite muffin or pancake recipe. I haven't tried that yet. That might be kind of lit for some muffins. And on top of any breakfast cereal, your favorite yogurt. So they have plenty of recipe ideas on the back. Right back here. So I'll also, and this brand is called Nature's Earthly Choice. So I forgot if I got this on Amazon or not. I'm gonna look and see where I purchased this from, and then I'll put the link on the description bar because you know, I want to make sure you guys get the best products and things of that nature that worked for me. And, you know, you may make the choice not to get the product that I got. That's fine. But just, you know, make sure you get some good stuff. Next on my list is spirulina. I actually don't have a bag of this on me. Spirulina is extremely healthy. I love it. As far as the health benefits go, let me specify with that. As far as the health benefits go, I love spirulina. As far as the taste, oh, honey child, no. I do not. I do not. I repeat, I cannot stand the taste of spirulina. But the thing that keeps me going, because I've tried, spirulina overpowers. Spirulina is a blue-green algae, first of all. Let me kind of explain that. And is packed with nutrients and also omega-3s. So, you know, keep that. Great source of fiber. Great source of iron, and protein, and blue-green algae is some of the best things you can consume in your body. Like, seriously, it's amazing. So I love spirulina for the benefits, and I try to take like a shot a day when I have it in, in stock. But yeah, I don't enjoy it at all. So I tried taking the shot with water. I tried warm water, cold water. I've tried lemon water. I've tried mixing it with honey. Apple cider vinegar. Oh no. Like, but also I had to remind myself, like, I used to take shots back in the day and I never enjoyed the taste of shots. Like, almost never. It's a few alcoholic beverages that I used to prefer. But besides that, so I just try to take a shot and then I have something to chase it with right after, like something nice and calming, like a base taste, like apple juice or something like that. So I will put a link to where I get my spirulina down below as well. Sorry, I don't have a bag for you, or I can't tell you what brand that I usually get. I forget. So yes, next on my list is watercress. I also don't have watercress, but the guy from Infinite Waters, he put me on watercress, and I'm like, what is that? And it's a leafy green, and it has a peppery taste, a light peppery taste. So watercress is great. What I will say, most of it is stem. So you have to kind of like pick the leaves off, or, I try to leave a little stem in there every now and again, but just to add like some variety to my salads and things of that nature. But yes, watercress is amazing. I love it. It spruces up my salads, and they have a lot of nutrients in it as well. I should have gave you a list of what it was, but I didn't want to read from a list right here and right now. So but watercress is amazing. And I don't like dull salads. I don't want to go to a restaurant. That's another thing about restaurants. I'm kind of falling back off restaurants because I order a salad and it's like romaine lettuce, spinach. Spinach is lit. Let me not, hate on spinach, but romaine lettuce, spinach, green leafy lettuce, or iceberg. Iceberg is the worst. I hate iceberg lettuce, and that's just my preference. But I cannot stand it. And I would be so mad if I get a salad and it looks like bland. Like, what is this? Like, can I get a mixture? Can you give me some red leaf lettuce with the green leaf? Can I get some watercress? Can I get some kale? Some dandelion leaves? Like, something. And yes, dandelion leaves are edible. Look it up. Superfood Evolution. They'll tell you about it. And they're actually not bad at all. So, instead of thinking dandelions are weeds in your backyard, and if you don't use pesticides, you can actually pick those out of your backyard and then, do the proper cleaning of them. And yeah, you got you a meal. And your salad will look pretty. Like, I tried it all. I won't say it all, but I tried a lot of things, and I actually like dandelion leaves. They're great. So, yes, but watercress is delicious, and it's a light peppery taste, and it adds a good little, mix up of flavor in your salads and things of that nature. Or on the side, you could just have a watercress by itself salad. But sometimes I like to mix it with spinach and green leafy lettuce, or romaine, because green leafy lettuce is kind of softer. So, I got that little crunch and whatnot. So yes, watercress is lit. Next is turmeric. I get mine ground. And y'all are going to laugh at me because, like, I put this stuff on whatever if I feel like I haven't been healthy enough. Like, it's sad. It's really sad. Like, okay, so confession. I still eat ramen noodles. Like, and I got my daughter loving ramen noodles. And my boyfriend eats ramen noodles. Like, we are a noodle eating family. And I really hate that. Like, but I was looking when I was sick and when my daughter was sick. I was going to get her Campbell's chicken noodle soup. And I looked on the back of the can, and I looked on the back of the bag of chicken ramen noodles. Campbell's has extreme amounts of sodium compared to ramen noodles. So I was like, you like ramen noodles anyway? Like, let me just sprinkle some turmeric in here, and there you go. So that's what I did. And I sprinkled... oh, that's so sad. But I sprinkled turmeric on everything. Like, now granted, it has... a little goes a long way, and it will dye whatever you put this on orange. Like, if you put this on your chicken, it's gonna turn orangish. Like, put this in your noodles are gonna all be orange. Your broth is gonna be orange. Like everything will be dyed orange. If I'm not well, no, I'm not even gonna misquote this. From the ginger family, turmeric has a warm, earthy flavor and a rich yellow color. Add to curries, chicken, pickles, relishes, lentils, and rice. And I was gonna say, I think this is what a lot of people use in curry, but I'm not well rehearsed in the recipes of curry, so I didn't want to misspeak. But they say it right here on the bottle. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where they get the orange tint from. So turmeric is good. They have a lot of nutritional value. And you know, it's a nice little flavor too. I'm not gonna say it's the best flavor in the world, but I definitely don't mind it. If somebody said they put turmeric in there and I'm like, what's that orange color? Like, why is your food orange? And they said it was turmeric. I'm like, oh, okay. That's what's up. So, and continue to eat. So, you know, turmeric, I get mine ground. You can also get the turmeric root and grind it yourself, or you could just, you know, chop it up or do what you may with it and prepare it how you would like. But I get it already ground, and again, it's organic. McCormick has the gourmet organic version. So there's that. I don't know if you guys can read that for real, but yeah, so got that. Turmeric is cool. Ginger is amazing. I love ginger. I buy ginger root at the grocery store all the time. And I will sit up here and I'll boil my ginger in a small pot of water and then let it extract. And then I strain the water and then I'll drink ginger water all day. Got a tummy ache? Drink ginger. Want to lose some belly fat? Drink ginger. Like feeling all clogged up in your sinuses and in your face? Drink some ginger because that stuff is strong. I will make ginger tea. I would ginger in everything. Like, and I don't just consume it when I'm sick. I want to prevent being sick. I'm trying to be proactive so that I don't get sick. And then I'm sitting up here trying to play catch up and, you know, nurse my body to health and all that stuff. So ginger all day, every day. Next on my list, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm kind of speed it up a little bit. Next on my list is garlic, and everybody knows garlic. Garlic is strong. But I put garlic in almost everything that I cook, like literally. It's not an overly garlicky taste either. It's delicious, but garlic is amazing. Like I love garlic and it helps, especially again, when you're sick. Garlic is a superfood. And I don't know if people realize that, you know, you just kind of make things and you're like, whatever, garlic, throw some garlic on there, put a little flavor on it, you know, a little extra oomph. But no, garlic is a superfood. So definitely look that up as superfood evolution and whatnot. Do your research because garlic is amazing and it has amazing properties and benefits and antioxidants and things of that nature. So, and next, my last two, before I do my special shout out, my last two are lemons and cucumbers. And I say lemons and cucumbers because I put lemons and cucumbers. Shout out to Mama Number 2 for giving me this lovely cup. But I put lemons and cucumbers in my water. I'm not gonna. It's you can see a lemon floating right here, a couple of them. But yeah, I drink lemon water and cucumber water like it's nobody's business. Like I almost don't drink regular water, but I do. Shout out to Essentia. But lemon and cucumber water. Lemon is acidic outside of the body, but once you consume it, it alkalines the body. So it brings up your pH. And a lot of us live acidic lifestyles, especially with chemicals, processed foods, fast food, GMOs, all that stuff that we eat. And, we have to get rid of those free radicals in our body, and we have to, up our alkalinity. And a good teacher of that is Dr. Sebi. So if you've never heard of him, please look him up because he is like, he knew what was going on. He knew it. And it's a lot of people who are aware of that, but he has healed many with diseases. And there are plenty of people who have done that before, but there are a lot of conspiracies going on in this world because the almighty dollar rules in America and in the world. So, but yes, lemon water, the lemons help alkaline the body, alkalize the body. And then the cucumbers are an anti-inflammatory. So, that's why they put cucumbers on your eyes. to get rid of bags and puffiness, and it'll like relax the skin and things of that nature. So cucumber water is amazing. Lemon water is amazing, but I prefer lemon water, the taste of it. So I'll throw cucumbers in my lemon water and then have it all mixed, and it tastes great. So I definitely love cucumbers and lemon. And my special shout out, so I'm not a dairy drinker. I love cheese. That's my caveat as far as dairy goes. That's my weakness. But my daughter, you know, they told us after getting her, I nursed for the first few months. Then it was extremely stressful. I was going through a lot with that, and I'll explain all of that later in another video. But I nursed for a while. Then we switched her over to formula. And then when it was time for her to drink whole milk, I was kind of like, ugh, like, I don't like milk for real. Like, I'll mix it in my recipes, but I don't eat it. I mean, I don't drink it like, oh, I want some milk. So, and I don't like the whole cow's milk thing. And it makes me feel weird when I drink it. But this stuff, Horizon Organic, grass-fed cows, like they're supposed to be. This stuff is amazing. I would drink this milk and I would not get sick. Milk gives me a mucousy film type of thing going on in my saliva. Regular milk does. And I hate that feeling. Ew, it's disgusting. So I have to like down water after I drink any kind of milk. It's so nasty. But this grass-fed milk does not give me that feeling. Is very refreshing to the taste, and it's not like really thin like skim milk, because I hate skim milk as well. I have a huge disdain for it. But this stuff is good. My daughter loves it. It's healthier for her. This is a great company. I signed up for their email club. I've done my research, and this stuff is great. And also it's ultra pasteurized. So if you see this, the expiration date is April 24th. Regular milk spoils in like a week, like, or maybe 2, whatever. But that stuff is amazing, and I love it. Like, I love it. If I'm gonna give my daughter any kind of milk, it would be Horizon Organic grass-fed. I also heard about Fairlife, but all I've seen was it wasn't really cow's milk or something. Oh, it was lactose intolerant or whatnot, and I want her to have the lactase element, so she doesn't grow a lactose sensitivity when she gets older. So yes, if you guys know about the Fairlife milk, and you know, for non-lactose intolerant people, then please shoot me a comment below. I would appreciate that. But yes, this is my list of 10 things, 10 healthy foods and products that I swear by right now. I have plenty more, but you know, this video is long enough, honestly. So we're going on 33 minutes. And yeah, so thank you for watching. If you guys have any hints, tips, recommendations, recipes, anything, let me know in the comments bar. This is a conversation and this is a dialogue. I will respond to all of you. And you know, we can have a great conversation. If you want another video, a part 2 to this, let me know. Yes, just let me know and I'll make it happen for you guys. This is, you know, a dialogue between us two, and I want to share, you know, the best products for all of our health. So let me know. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you already haven't, and hit the notification bell. And if you like my jewelry, my rings, you can get those on my website, ajsluckshop.com. I actually sell these. These are part of one pack. And don't make fun of my granny hands, because I've always had them and I love them. So, yeah, all of these rings, and I'm actually missing 2. I didn't put 2 on because I was like, overkill. I don't put rings on my thumbs. It's weird to me. But yes, so definitely go check out AJ's Luck Shop. And I think that's it. Yeah. Stay tuned. Thanks.